Good day everyone, this is Armadani. Welcome back to Island Paradise. We are on episode 15, I believe. And today it is all about getting the steel mill. Oh, I really struggle saying that. Steel mill done. So first thing first, yes, it means another workbench. So we buy the steel workbench here. That's 100 happiness. So we need to go out and place that. Oh, what have we got here? We found ourselves a gold hourglass. Yep, there you go. Pawn shop. Sell. Gold hourglass. There you go. Cool. So let's go and place this now. Getting a little bit crowded in here. Place. Here we are. And in here now, turn on is the first thing you do. Steel mill foundation. Large pillars, large bolts. Pillars, bolts. Oh, and the water wheel. Oh, we've got to bring the water wheel back. We've got to go and pick that up. So, right, let's just get this loaded up with all the items that we need. And then there were so many things. So I wrote down that list of all the things that we needed and got most of it done. Just see, I've managed to get the steel mill foundation down. Then we need to do the upgrade and then level 1 and then level 1 upgrade. Now, we need to find it, but for this upgrade, we're going to need the water wheel. So we're going to go and find that. Do we take this with us as well whilst we're out? I don't know. And we're going to need, do we need this? No, that's for when we put the mines, isn't it? Okay, fine. So first things first, we need to find that water wheel, which means we're going off on an adventure. So across here. What else did I do? Oh, yes. Where I'd set my mines going. What I did, let's take the shortcut, was I suddenly thought, well, hang on a minute, this is the whole point of the cargo train. So off camera, I ran around like a mad thing to my mills underground, my drills underground, and loaded everything into here. And look at this, look at this. So this is out of my coal, steel and aluminium mines. So that's what we'd got so far. So this is all loaded in here for us to pick up because I figured it's a shorter, easier journey, certainly from there back to there. So that's what we're doing. Right, now we need to follow the path, follow the yellow brick road. Up here, I am going to take a little bit of a shortcut. I worked out that you can, just to save her legs, because bless her, she's done a lot of running around. And we're going to cut this corner, and there is another tunnel to go through. Oh, she has just so much running around. Oops. It's great that it's such a large gate. Oh, look, we got a wheel here we could sell. Do we want to pick that up? We could do, I guess. Now, I came down here just to check that I'd got my bearings right before we started this. And when I got halfway down here, we see the signs for where the where the silver and the gold mines are going to go. And there was a little treasure box there as well, which I picked up. So just to let you know, keep your eye out for that. If the first time you come down here, we're off for the steel mill. Oh, good grief. Why is it that difficult, Annie? Ta-da! Out into another area, which I've only been to once, which I did with Beach on the live stream. So we've got another nice little fishing hut thing here. I do think these little huts would make lovely locations for houses if you want to go and build to start off with. Because I haven't got onto that yet. I really want to get all this exploration and everything done and all the progression and then maybe look at building. Because I haven't done anything of that. I haven't done the decorations bench or anything. But I think that could be a whole separate bit on its own, to be honest. Now, the first time I came around here, I was so excited. I did not know that this game had a castle. I hadn't watched anybody else get to this bit, so I didn't know. But there's a castle. How cool is that? It's just absolutely brilliant. Look. Now, that thing down there, that's where we want to go. We want a wheel. Do you know what, Annie? You have no idea where you place the steel mill. None whatsoever. Did we pass the sign? I'm not going in there. We're coming down here. To this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And we pick this up. Collect. Collected one water. Oh, look. There's a little treasure hunt box. Nice. Can we drink from this? No, we can't drink from that. Right. Where did the steel mill go? There wasn't a path up there, was there? Let's just have a little run around the outside of this a minute, because if this is new to you. I've only seen it once. On the outside of that. Where does this go? I don't think I went this far on the live stream. I think I just went round the castle and just, that was it. There's a big hole there. There's a bit. Okay, we're going to do some exploration. She's going to wear herself out completely. Oh, it just goes on. All the way down there. So where does the steel mill go? Must have missed a turning for that. Well, that's great, Annie. You're running around with a thing on you to place. You can't actually place because you don't know where you're going. Oh, look at all this down here. This is a massive island. Absolutely massive. You just really don't get the size of it. I get a good shot of this castle. Look at that. Look at that. That is quite cool. Screenshot time. There you go. Nice. Okay. So that is going to be a whole episode on its own. But I think I need to... Hello. Hello, you. I'm so glad that you don't actually want to kill me. It's such a rarity for me and wolves. They normally just want to bite me. Yeah, I think we'll do that on an episode of its own. Going into the castle. And I've got to find ways of not getting lost when I'm inside. Which I think is going to need placing, what, little candles? Floor candles as opposed to 4 candles. Oh dear, sorry. Yeah, I think. Any top tips? I know poor Arpeggio got lost, I think, the first time. I think Beach said he had to kill himself or whatever to get out of there. So we want to try to avoid doing that. So that sounds like a really Annie thing to do. Right, let's get back around to the front. And back across here. Right, this time let's pay attention for where we might need to go. See, this is why Beach always says to stick to the path. Because I didn't. I cut across there. So we missed this bit. This is steel mill that way. Okay. Didn't see the steel mill that way. But I guess if we go back and actually create this, and then we can come out and look for it with everything on us. Here we are, eventually. Back home. Right, so you go in there. And then that means we can do that. Okay, so we've made everything. And we're back here. To be fair, this is because I didn't have the board toggled on. So I don't have the arrows, you know, to show you where things are. So if I had done that, there would be a big arrow here. Excuse me. Which would have shown that this is where the steel mill is going, which is why the wheel for it was here. So there you go. Steel mill structure. Aha! Upgrade. Do we still have our hammer on us? Yes, you'd have been really annoyed if you hadn't had that on you. Upgrade. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Come down. It's a very silent running thing. Look at that. Going, pumping that up and down. Shall we get out of here before we do an upgrade? Because we've played that game, haven't we? Right. Stand back. Steel mill level 1. Oh. Hey. And 3. Upgrade. There you go. Excellent. We have ourselves a steel mill. And let's take that out of our hands. Let's get a picture. Back here. Nice. Come down. Am I crouching? Yes, I am. No. Oh, poor girl. Can Can we see the wheel? Is the wheel in the water down here? Ah, yes. Look at that. It's a shame there's no sound on that. It doesn't seem to be doing anything much, which is a shame. Right, inside. Let's explore. What have we got? Nice big pipe. Oh, let's go up first of all. What we got up here? Nothing. Nothing up my sleeve. Back downstairs. Now, how do we actually access this to make it work? Oh, look, we got a treasure box. Woohoo! We like that. We like treasure boxes. Steel mill structure. But I want to actually open the furnace, the steel mill thing. Okay. Doesn't say open for anything. What am I missing? Where effectively is the interface? Whoops. Talking of face, we just face planted that. Right, I'm guessing there's something else that needs to be done. So, oh, sounds like a long trip back to the workbench. Tell you what we can do whilst we're out here. I do have on me the turbines. I think, now do the turbines go up here? Let's have a little look. Aha, here's another sign. It's a sign. Wind turbine, yes, okay. Even I can work out that that means this is the right direction. Can we take a shortcut? She's so worn out. Poor thing. Oh, look. Ah, see. If you don't take shortcuts, Annie, you find things. I wonder how many of those I've missed because I've taken shortcuts. Look, another one. Okay, that's just sneaky, that is. Okay. Place. Come on. Why are you not placing? Okay, hang on a minute. Put that up first. Try that again. Place. Well, aha! There you go. Good grief. That was painful. So there's that one. We need a second one. Up here, I presume? Oh, look, we've got snow. Good grief. Oh, look, there's a fitting here. Now, I do not have any sense of direction as to where we are whatsoever in the grand scheme of things. But, yeah. Glad I got these on me. Place. Well, you went down a lot easier, didn't you? Good grief. Now, we've got to get back. Is this really the only way to go all the way back down there? Well, I guess I'm going to have... do you know what? I'm going to run out of honey. I will not have enough honey left to get myself back down there quickly. And I don't have a bed, so it's not as if I can respawn. Well, I don't know. You see, when you click respawn, where does it put you? Is it random? I think I asked that before and nobody knew the answer to that. But fine. Well, at least we can take the shortcuts on the way back. Because we've picked up boxes. Yeah, so now we need to get back to the workbench and find, so there's obviously another bit that we need to make to go with that steel mill, because we need to be able to make steel there, clearly, because the steel is what we need to be able to make the gold and the silver mines. That was the part that I was missing when I tried making them before. So that's what we need. Will you let me go down here? Yes, it will. Okay. Into the tunnel. And back home. Another one of those. Good grief. See you on the other side. I wonder where we were. So the snow-capped mountains. So we were up there. Must have been. Gosh, so sort of directly up from the train station. Wow, can you see the turbine? Oh, you can just see one of the turbines that we placed. That's probably the lower one. Wow. It's just massive. I still say this needs a map. Whether it's just a reveal map as you go along, but I still think that this needs a map. Right, what have we got in here? What have we missed? Steel furnace, 40 large iron plate and a bolt. 27 large iron. So we need 13 more large iron plate. And remind me, large iron plate. That requires plate and bolts. I said we needed 13, didn't I? Can we make... Right, so plates and bolts. Bolts. We need more bolts. Oh, look, we've got bolts. Got plenty of bolts. Let's pick up some more. There you go. Plenty of bolts. And then we need more iron plate. Do we have any iron plate in here? No. I don't think I had any ordinary iron plate in there. Do I have any ordinary iron plate out here? No, I did not. Okay, so ordinary iron plate. Iron plate requires iron ingots. And do I have iron ingots in there? Look. Let's get some of those going. How many did we say? For each large one, we need 5. Okay. So we need 65 large iron plates, I think. What did we just make there? We just made 20. So plate at the top, 20, 40, 65. Okay, something like that. And we need to get on with making our large iron plates. We need 13. Okay, whilst we're waiting for those to finish crafting, let's go and sell our wares at the trader. See what little goodies we can take into the pawnbroker. Let's see what those treasure boxes. What do we get rewarded for all our running around? Unpack, 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 unpack. Oh, so some gold happiness, 2 gold hourglasses and a silver trophy. Silver trophy and 2 of you. Nice. Okay, well, we'll sell you to get ourselves some more gold. Why am I running around with an iron gear on me? I have absolutely no idea. And some aluminium. Okay, well, let's go and offload those things. And see if this is done. I'm annoyed that I hadn't actually registered that I needed to make the steel furnace as well, because we could have got that. We could have got that going. But never mind, we didn't. You are going in there. That's iron to smelt. Smelting in there. Iron gears. Where are we going to put you? I don't know. Let's just chuck you back in there with those. There's our plate. What did we say we needed? 40, isn't it? Yeah, 40. I am making the right thing, aren't I? Please tell me I'm making the right thing. Because I have made the wrong thing several times in all of this process. As you can see by some of these things that are leftovers that I had made that I didn't need. Some of it was made, Beach had made that up before me, but some of this, I was standing here crafting, thinking, oh yes, look, I'm nearly there. And yeah, I was making completely the wrong, I was making the wrong thing, having carefully written down everything that I needed for making all of this lot. I'd written something down in the wrong column, and I was standing, waiting for something to finish crafting that I didn't actually need, which was really, really annoying. Right, there you go. Oops, no, open. And open, says me. Right, 1 steel furnace, 1.5 minutes. And then we're going to take this with us to smelt. I wonder what else we need. Oh, there's probably loads of things that we need to be taking with us. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we can leave our money behind. Let's go and put that away. Actually, out here. I think the rest of mine is stuck in here for want of somewhere better to put it. Can we make any candles here whilst we're here? No. I haven't got the wax in there. A placeable outside torch. Wood pillars, planks and nails. We got... Can we do that in here? No, wood pillars, planks and nails. Is that what we said? Wood pillars, planks and nails. You now have no room, Annie, so maybe we might do that. Otherwise you're not going to be making anything, are you? Let's have a little look. Placeable outside torch. No? Can we make any? Place... Recipe cost is a placeable torch. How can you make a placeable outside torch with a placeable torch? Placeable torch. Oh, have I got to make placeable torch? Tool handles, scrap iron, plant fibre and oil. So we make those and then we make them in there. Okay, that's another process. So is that what we need to make or just candles for being able to do it? I wonder. Steel furnace used to create steel, silver and gold ingots. Well, you know what comes now. We've got to get all the way back over to the steel mill. Oh, it does. Hang on. Where do you place it? Do you place it there? You must place it there. Okay. I just didn't want it to be dumb and it was a furnace that I can place here rather than there. But here we go. Poor girl. She's going to need new shoes. 4 bottles of honey later. Here we are. Now, what do we reckon? Oh, I'd have no idea. I could be in completely the wrong place. No, we're upstairs for it. Do we think on that there? Does that look that sort of shape? I would have said it was that shape there. Oh, yes. Ha-ha! Phew! There you go. So don't do what I did. Come out here with all of it if you can. And place it. Open. Turn it on. Right. Fuel. And iron. Is that what we're doing? What do we need to do? Steel ingots, iron ore and coal. Well, I get and steel plates which require steel ingots. So 4 iron. Okay. What can we just do? We can do 50. Yeah, 50, that's what we've got, isn't it? Turn on. Okay. Leave that a crafting. And we're, yeah, fine. So that's what we've got to, oh, hang on. Probably take a note of this, right? Gold ore, that requires the ingots. Steel plate is the steel ingots. Large iron pipes is large iron plate. So we need to make more large iron plate. And steel ingots for the steel cables. Okay, but that's what we're doing. Used to create advanced materials. That's what we got to do. That is a lot of effort. I'm not going to lie. To come out here to put that on and then go all the way back. That's a lot, isn't it? Really? Where are you going, girl? Yeah. That is a lot of work. So what I need to do now is bring a whole load of ore and stuff down and get smelting down there and get ourselves some steel ingots. But I need to pay attention to what we need, how many pieces, what was it? Was it plate that we needed? Steel plate in order to finish the making the iron, the gold and silver mines. Now, I thought coming back over that side was going to be shorter than running all the way around, but I'm not quite sure that it is, to be honest. Where's me tunnel entrance? See, that's the problem with doing that, Annie, is now you completely lost your tunnel entrance. You should have just stayed doing the route that you were. You've gone too high, look. There. Oh, right, okay. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, hopefully you guys will learn from my mistakes. She says, stopping and taking a little bit more honey. But this was a I always say it's a short one. By the time I've edited out all my faffing around, it'll probably be quite a short episode for you. But that shows the progression for the steel mill. And we will get ourselves ready for the next stage, making our gold and silver mines. So I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Please don't forget to click like if you did. And give me any other pointers, things that I clearly need to know. Like where I'm going. I'm going that way. Oh my days. Please, can we have a compass, a map, a compass, anything? Because, you know, the directionally challenged like myself waste a lot of time walking into trees. Ah! Oh, I thought I was going to there. So please, Dev, can we have something like that? A compass at the very least. And yeah. Oh, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.